Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again. Hey, listen, we are going to talk and react on a lot of topics today. I really am in a good mood, but we need to talk about some dark truths right now that will help a lot of you guys out there from getting finessed, tricked, and bamboozled because of your lust, yeah, because of your thirst, right? And I truly believe that a lot of guys have been brainwashed into the idea of being a provider, right? But with this whole provider title, guys have been bamboozled into being tricks, right? You see, a lot of times we hear this title, I want a provider. A man is meant to be a provider. When really and truly, provision would be food and shelter. You know, if you are in a position to put a roof over someone's head and to put food in their belly, you are a provider. You are providing the necessities in life. But many of these people who talk about they want a provider, they want a lavish, luxurious lifestyle. They want to go on extravagant holidays. They want Van Cleef bracelets and Rolexes. They want expensive cars and shopping trips. That's what they think of as a provider in their mind. Somebody who will give them a rock star lifestyle. That's what they really mean when they talk about provider. So every time I hear that talk about men are meant to be providers, be a man, you're meant to be, bruh, like I just know that is bullcrap, basically. But anyway, we are going to take a look at some bits from Instagram, right? So please like the video. We're going to react to a few things today. Just on a load of different things that are affecting men currently in society, because for some reason people believe that men are having it easy, and when men are complaining it's because men are lazy and they don't want to do what they need to do, when really and truly that the whole dating landscape has changed from our parents' era and our grandparents' era, right? That's the reality. A lot of modern people want men to be traditional and it just doesn't work. So anyway, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. First video we're going to take a look at, and it says OF model Alice Rosenblum meets her top fan who spent over $3 million with her and was not impressed on how she looked in real life, saying you're much fatter in person. Wow. Now, this whole dynamic here, I understand that, like, they're going to portray it as the guy, you know, he's insulting this woman. But really and truly, he's an idiot because he spent $300 million on this girl. What an absolute idiot. He is in no place to diss anyone. You are a loser, bro. Like, I get it. You might find her attractive, etc., but you spent $3 million on her. Like, there's better places where you could have spent that $3 million, bro. And now this is the first time you get to meet her. Big up to Daniel for the super chat. Salute, King. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday. Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. Same to you, bro. All right, let's see what happened in this video.
It's nice to finally meet you. You're much fatter in person.
What?
You're much fatter in person.
Fatter?
Yeah.
Motherfucker's gonna charge back.
Now, just from that comment, he sat down, it's nice to meet you in person, then he just said you're much fatter in person. That already goes to show that this guy is someone that has very poor social skills. This is a guy that, you know, is probably a little bit off center. Like, because even if you thought that, you wouldn't say that in your second sentence. At the end of the day, you've spent a lot of money on her, on a woman that doesn't like you, doesn't know you, and you've probably just been beating your meat looking at her and spending money on her. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this is just weird. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So what kind of things are you into?
I don't really want to talk to you after you said that. That was so mean.
But he gets a pass. Like, he's giving you like millions, right?
Yep.
Anything you want to say about yourself?
Because I'm scared.
Motherfucker, I'm scared.
Yeah, this guy is very, very weird. Yeah, this is a guy that just sits in his room and he's just on OF looking at Alice Rosenblum just losing body weight, losing body fluid, bro. Yeah. And he's just weird, bro. Like he's just like, yeah, anything you want to say about yourself? Like, bruh, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I want to know where you get all this money from to be spending on her. And this girl doesn't care. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, she doesn't care. You're just the guy that gives her money, bro. Like, it's weird.
Nice to finally meet you. Are you guys dead ass right now? I'm like, I don't know.
No, like, it's literally dead ass. Like, it's not even a troll.
Oh.
Like, most of them are like the scripted fake podcast, but this motherfucker is like actually your top spender.
So I wanted to know, what do you bring to the table, dating-wise?
Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I can't focus.
Why would you even ask that of this own OF model? This man said, what do you bring to the table dating-wise? You are literally sponsoring her life. You are financing her life to live a rock star life. You are part of the problem in society, bro. Like, what do you mean, what do you bring to the table? She's not going to date you, bruh. Bro, this is like, what do you mean? You spend money on her and that's about it, fam. That's literally about it. That's crazy.
I don't know. Like whatever we talked about.
All right.
Yeah, what we talked about. Hi.
It's nice to finally meet you. You're much fatter in person.
This is just one of the weirdest interactions I've ever seen. So weird. So weird. Let's see what somebody said or what the people said in the comments. I put, what the F is this? Crime face. 3 million, she won already. Exactly, bro. Like, this guy literally made her a millionaire, bro. These guys are the reason why society is so messed up. Obviously, a lot of these modern women are doing crazy stuff. Their behavior's out of line. But it's the men that are facilitating this crazy stuff, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just mad. Oh.
What?
You're much fatter in person.
Fatter?
Yeah.
Motherfucker's gonna charge back. Oh my god.
So what kind of things are you into?
I don't really want to talk to you after you said that. That was so mean.
But he gets a pass. Like, he's giving you like millions, right?
Yep.
Anything you want to say about yourself?
Because I'm scared.
Motherfucker, I'm scared.
Bruh, this is just so super weird, bro. What's it? Hold on 1 second. I just gotta send this text. I'm gonna let it loop.
Nice to finally meet you. Are you guys dead ass right now? I'm like, I don't know.
No, like, it's literally dead ass. Like, it's not even a troll.
Oh.
Like, most of them are like the scripted fake podcast, but this motherfucker is like actually your top spender.
So I wanted to know, what do you bring to the table, dating-wise?
Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I can't focus. I don't know. Like whatever we talked about.
All right.
Yeah, what we talked about. Hi.
It's nice to finally meet you. You're much fatter in person.
What?
You're much fatter in person.
Fatter?
Yeah.
Motherfucker's gonna charge back.
This is so weird. Let's move on. We got this girl here, Real Star Gal, and she's talking about, can you date a regular 9 to 5 man?
Date a man that works a 9 to 5 because at 9 a.m. I'm going to look at flights and be like, hey, want to go to Jamaica? And he's going to be like, hey, got to go to work. You can't work from your computer. And he's going to be like, not my reality. Well, the reality you're in and the reality I'm in is two different realities. I want to go eat lunch in Jamaica and come back. Star, why won't you be with someone more humble? Because I don't plan to dumb down my life. I don't want to live regular. I want to do the most. I did not make all these sacrifices, stay up late at night, walk in the rain with packages and orders, burn my pum pum trying different products, to be with a man that just wants to live regular. While I'm here on earth, I want everything earth has to offer. I want to be extra. People think being with a rich man has to do with money, but it has to do with character. It has to do with how much you're willing to sacrifice. It has to do with ambition. It has to do with your intelligence. I'm just saying there's more to it than being rich, than the money. I can't date a man that works a 9 to 5 because at 9 a.m. I'm going to look at flights and be like, hey, want to go to Jamaica? And he's going to be like, hey, got to go to work. You can't work from your computer. And he's going to be like, not my reality. Well, the reality you're in and the reality I'm in is two different realities. I want to go eat lunch in Jamaica and come back. Star, why won't you be with someone more humble? Because I don't plan to dumb down my life. I don't want to live regular. I want to do the most. I did not make all these sacrifices, stay up late at night, walk in the rain with packages and orders, burn my pum pum trying different products, to be with a man that just wants to live regular. While I'm here on earth, I want everything earth has to offer. I want to be extra. People think being with a rich man has to do with money, but it has to do with character.
Bruh, you're chatting absolute rubbish, bro. It's to do with character. Bro, you just want a rock star life. Yeah? You want a rock star life. All right? You're just talking about it's about character. No, it's about the man's money, because if the man had a really great character but he didn't have the money to facilitate all of that, bro, like, it wouldn't work, bro. Like, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It has to do with how much you're willing to sacrifice. It has to do with ambition. It has to do with your intelligence. I'm just saying there's more to it than being rich, than the money. I can't date a man that works a 9 to 5 because at 9 a.m. I'm going to look at flights and be like, hey, want to go to Jamaica? And he's going to be like, hey, got to go to work. You can't work from your computer. And he's going to be like, not my reality. Well, the reality you're in and the reality I'm in is two different realities. I want to go eat lunch in Jamaica and come back. Star, why won't you be with someone more humble? Because I don't plan to dumb down my life. I don't want to live.
Yeah, good luck. Because I don't know what you think you are, but like, what's going to happen is you're just going to end up getting ran through, flown out, pumped and dumped. That's all that's going to happen. People like these types, they think that they really are in a position of power when really and truly they're just putting themselves in a position of getting ran through. That's all that's going to happen. Silly.
Regular. I want to do the most. I did not make all these sacrifices, stay up late at night, walk in the rain with packages and orders, burn my pum pum trying different products, to be with a man that just wants to live regular.
Listen to how she's talking. She didn't do all this stuff. What's all the stuff you did that makes you think you are entitled to this rock star life with this rich dude? What makes you think that? You are very entitled and delusional. Yeah, and I know you're not married, and I know you don't have this rich guy. So really and truly, you're just talking absolute nonsense, bro. Like you're done out here. You're already finished. You're already finished before you even started. This is a joke.
While I'm here on earth, I want everything earth has to offer. I want to be extra. People think being with a rich man has to do with money, but it has to do with character. It has to do with how much you're willing to sacrifice. It has to do with ambition. It has to do with your intelligence. I'm just saying there's more to it than being rich, than the...
Yeah, right. There's more to it than being rich. Yeah, right. The money is secondary. It's just stupid. This is so dumb. Someone and then a woman wrote, so why aren't you with a guy like you then right now? Exactly. It's just silly, bro. Like, this is just dumb. This is just dumb. Like, I've got to the point where it's just like, I just don't even register what these people say anymore. I just think that they just got something mentally wrong with them now. Like, where they just come out and say all of this stuff, all these demands and dating requirements and all this stuff. I just feel like there's something actually mentally off. Like, they're on the spectrum. Big up to Daniel for another super chat. He says, Senator Palpatine is going to love her. Oh, absolutely, bro. These types always run into Senator Palpatine. Always. So, we got this girl here, Sakana. I know this girl in real life, and yeah, she means everything she's saying. She's one of them ones. So anyway, the caption reads, are men missing the point of dating effort?
Kind of telling women that they shouldn't have their standards. And I don't like that because I feel like women should have their standards. And if your standards are high, keep them high. If you can deliver, if you know what you bring to the table. So I feel like
you don't bring anything. That's the whole point. You don't bring anything substantial. You just bring yourself, and that's it. However you are is however you are, and that's about it. That's all you bring.
some women, they do have very high standards. But I just think as long as you know yourself and you know that you are also bringing a lot to the table, then there's nothing wrong with
a lot. Like what? You bring bills, you bring headache and stress. You bring expense. You bring entitlement. You bring delusion. You bring illogical decisions. Lack of logic. That's what you bring. Turbulence. That's what you bring. Demands. That's what you bring. I want more. That's what you bring. Never happy. That's what you bring. Like, I want to know what I want to see this list of things that you bring that are so substantial. That means that your dating requirements need to be really high. Your standards need to be really high. Like, now I'm not saying all women have to be with bums or broke dudes or quote unquote ugly dudes and stuff like that. But like, I think sometimes or many times women overestimate what they bring to a man's life in a relationship. They overestimate because they all think that they're beauty queens and they all think that they're never wrong and they're perfect princesses, when that's just not true. And the funny thing is, a lot of women who date women will tell you that women are very hard work to be around, bro. So it's not just when men say it and, oh, men are crying and complaining. No, women that date other women will tell you that women are hard to deal with, extremely. Anyway.
You wanting that in a man. So, for example, I have a lot of female clients who will not go on coffee dates. And it's not...
Cicana's got clients? Clients for what? Clients for what exactly? Misandry classes? Gold digger classes? No coffee dates classes? Women are the prize classes? That's the modules in your program. Women are the prize classes, bro. Crazy.
Because she's looking for someone that's rich and she wants to rinse him. It's more just that she wants to see that he actually puts in effort. That's what women want to see. And I said that before. It's about the intention.
So why is the effort in intention always to do with money then? Why is it always, every single time, it's got to do with money? Effort equates to money. Intention equates to money. Why is it always about money? See, this is why they can't really argue their points. This is why they have to do their own little TikTok, little videos by themselves talking to a camera. When they get in front of a man that's actually logical and knows what is actually real and understands reality and understands the game, they can't really debate. They always lose these debates because their points are based in superficial materialism and selfishness. This is what it boils down to.
You can plan a cost-effective date. You don't need to break the bank, fellas. You can take a woman out to a nice, cute brunch. That's effort. And that's what women want to see, okay?
But is that what you want though? Like, she's saying all of that because she knows that, oh, yeah, guys are gonna tear her apart if she starts talking about expensive dates. But you've said you want expensive lifestyle in the past. In fact, you was on a podcast with me and you was talking about something to do with a man making 10K a month. So I don't know, like, what, like, bruh, you really gotta be careful when you listen to these women talk, because a lot of these women are becoming crafty these days. They're starting to realize that some of the things they're saying can be a little bit out of line. So now they're trying to tailor it to make it a little bit more digestible. Yeah, effort and intention. Yeah, right.
Okay, it's not about going to the Ritz. It's just about the intent and the effort. That's kind of telling.
Men were already taking women out to eat. It was when women started talking about they want more expensive restaurants. So, like, I don't know what you're coming out to say. Like, men were always taking women out to go and do stuff. Then the modern women said that it wasn't good enough. All right? And I wrote this underneath. Nah, this is babble. Now the game is up. More men know what it is and are refusing to simp for selfish women. Why not make videos explaining the tangible values you will bring to a man's life? Values that will require real work on the female side. Most can't articulate anything besides bedroom action. Something she also gets at the same time. Nah, all these ones talk about is what they want over and over and over. Men have woken up and want helpmates, not leeches. Simple as that. I think I said that quite eloquently, to be honest. But of course, she ain't gonna reply to that because there is no reply. Alright, this guy here, the most dangerous woman in 2026.
Next woman you need to watch out for is the master hoe. This is a woman who has been a hoe or even a gold digger her entire life and learn how to present herself as a classy lady. Her goal is to find her a rich or well-to-do man and ride off into the sunset with him so she's secure for life. You got to be careful with these women because they're extremely dangerous, because you will confuse them as quality women, but they are extremely problematic, damaged, and have hoe tendencies.
Yeah, and that's all these high maintenance chicks. Like, they're high maintenance. They always dress. Yeah, bro, like, he's absolutely correct. Like, a lot of times these gold diggers will come across as classy. They don't always come out as, like, you know, trashy. Like, there's different types of gold diggers. There's the gold diggers that come out trashy and they're just obviously trying to attract rich guys through lust. You know, BBLs, big chest, all of that. But then there's the other ones, the other gold diggers who are on the classier side, but they only will talk to a man who is a certain lifestyle level, finance level. They only are around certain types of places and stuff like that. Anyway.
She's also very skilled at making you fall in love and connecting with you. What makes her so dangerous is because she understands a man with money way better than you understand her. She's been around and mastered all sorts of men, from the high quality, high status men to providers, the emotionally unavailable men, the dirt bags, the low quality men. She's seen it all. She knows what strokes your ego. She knows when to be submissive, when to be vulnerable, and when to pull back just enough to keep you chasing and invested. Now,
yeah, because this is the thing. These type of women, they've dealt with lots of men, bro. Like, they've dealt with a lot of men. Now, it may not be a lot of average to below average men, but they've dealt with a lot of men with money. Because those men usually just run through these types of women. They run through them.
Unlike the gold digger, They have the capacity for real, genuine relationships and even love. But they are so damaged that they don't know how to be a wife or behave in a committed relationships. Always remember this. A woman who learns survival through seduction doesn't automatically unlearn it just because she met a good man. Now, the next woman you need to...
Bruh. This is what I'm saying. And the women that are usually the gold diggers are the 8s, 9s, and 10s. Those are the women that are usually, typically gold diggers. They're chasing after guys that have got money, bro. Like the 6s and 7s, the 5s, 6s, and 7s, they're chasing after Chad and Tyrone primarily. Anyway. Okay. What's the maximum height you would date? Oh my God. Here comes the heightism again. You guys, make sure you all hit the like button, please. Where we're going to take a look at some heightism videos from women being prejudiced against men for being normal height or shorter. Anyway.
5'3".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
5'10". We can't be eye level. I feel like I'm 5'7" in my head.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'2". I can't do nothing with no little boy.
How tall are you?
5'4".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6 foot. You gotta be taller than me. I'm a little bit tall. Like, I don't know.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height you would date?
6'4". Just cause like they meet the door frame.
This woman, oh my God, she said 6'4". She's 5'4", talking about, oh shit.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height you would date?
6'1". I need to have heels on and feel feminine around my...
I need to have heels on to feel feminine around my man. What an idiot. Big up to Doug MPA for the super chat. He says, question, should a man get the skills for business and build their wealth first, then learn how to deal with women? Or should he learn the skills with women first, then learn the skills for business? Brother, I would say try to learn both of them at the same time if you can. That was what I would say. Try to learn both skills at the same time, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you're younger, you're going to be in a position where you're going to be around girls just by default because you're going to be in school, you're going to be in college, you know, and that's probably the easiest experience you're going to get with women. Like when you're in school and college. Like outside of that, when you get into the real world, it's going to be difficult because the only women you're going to be around without dating them are going to be the ones that are at your workplace. Do you get what I'm saying? And then, you know, getting too close to women at your workplace is very, very dangerous, in my opinion. You got to protect your money. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, while you're young, you need to be focused on your career. So really and truly, you need to be gaining experience with women and being focused on where you're going to be as an adult at a younger stage in life. That's what I would say. I think that it's important because you don't want to be learning about female nature or how women really operate when you're already a fully grown man. Well, you don't want to be learning that at like 28 years old, bruv. Like, bruh, you're going to be very, very behind. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I started messing with girls when I was 13, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I lost my virginity when I was 13. I had girlfriend when I was 13, and I just racked up experience with women. I couldn't imagine if, you know, I only started dating women at like 21 or 25. I can't imagine that. Like, that would be like, I'd be so behind. There would be so much I still need to learn and so many bad experiences I would still need to go through. Do you get what I'm saying? And plus another thing is you want to develop your social skills with women as quick as possible, as early as possible as well. Because you don't want to be a fully grown adult man and then you're still learning how to talk to women. And then that's when you're going to have to start watching dating coaches and pickup lines and, how to approach women in public and all of this kind of stuff. Now you're going to be paying some idiot somewhere $1,000 a month to teach you how to talk to women. Bro, as I said, when you're in school, when you're in college, when you're at a young age, you should be developing your social skills at that stage in life. So by the time you become an adult, it's going to be easy. Do you get? It's not even going to be something you think about. It's just you communicate. That's just it. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like you can always notice the guys that didn't develop social skills, especially with talking to women. You can always tell the men that have a problem talking to women at an old age. And then you can always tell the men that, you know, when they was younger, they was around women. They understand the dynamic with women. Because like their communication's effortless. It's just fluid. It's just normal. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that answers the question. If you lot agree with me, press 1 in the chat. If you don't agree, press 2. All right, let's get back into these reactions, man. This girl here talking about she needs to wear high heels to feel feminine around her man. You should be able to feel feminine barefoot, silly. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean,
How tall are you?
4'11",
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6 foot. Is that like the height difference?
That girl was 4'11", talking about a guy needing to be 6 foot. Jesus Christ.
How tall are you?
5'5",
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'3", just because.
How tall are you?
5.
That girl was 5. Oh my, bro, we need to reload this, bro. Like, we need to actually study these girls, bro, because this is just crazy. This has to be reloaded, bruv. Because this was just mental. We need to break down each one of these idiots. Yeah? We need to break down each one of these idiots, bro. Big up to Doug again for another super chat. It says, great answer, King. Thanks for being a real one. Appreciate you. Thanks for being a real one too, bro. Hey, KZ194, why do you keep talking about somebody else in the chat? I don't understand. Like, are you trying to be funny or like, I don't understand. Like, why do you keep talking about other people here? Like this is the kind of behavior that gets people blocked and banned and like never speak on my channel again. Like, I don't understand what you're on. Like, because you put in ha 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 face, it'll be ha 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 face when you get blocked forever, bro. Like, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but like now I notice you. Bruv, like some of you guys, I don't know, you get a bit too excited, like I'm your mate, I'm your friend or something. Like, I don't know what you think this is, bro. Like, I don't know what you think this is, bro. Like, anyway, swiftly moving on. So this girl is 5'3". Yeah, let's see what she's saying.
3.
What's the minimum height that you would date?
5'10".
So this 5'3" girl said 5'10".
Can't be eye level. I feel like I'm 5'7" in my head.
She said she feels that she's 5'7" in her head. That is called delusion. That's delusion. You're an idiot.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'2".
I can't do nothing with no little boy.
How tall?
Wow. So if a guy's under 6'2", then he's a little boy. Wow.
How are you?
5'4".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6 foot.
Do you know what it is with a lot of these women, these girls, yeah? They're just like monkey see, monkey do. So if they hear one person say something, now they just follow it. Because obviously it's a thing where, you know, a lot of girls, a lot of women talk about a man has to be 6 foot. He has to be 6 foot. Bro, a lot of these chicks, they can't even eye 6 foot. They don't even know the difference between 5'10" and 6'2". They can't tell you. They could not accurately tell you. But because they've heard so many women say, oh, a guy has to be over 6 foot. I want a guy that's 6 foot too. Nah, they all parrot it. Just parrots, bro.
You gotta be taller than me. I'm a little bit tall. Like, I don't know.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height you would date?
6'4".
This girl here is 5'5", wanting a guy that's 6'4". This is insane, bro.
Just because, like, they meet the door frame.
Because they meet the door frame. This is why they will all end up the same way. And I don't give a fuck. I think that's what they deserve, bro. That's what they deserve.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height you would date?
6'1". I need to have heels on and feel feminine around my man.
How tall are you?
4'11".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6 foot.
I think this is the worst one. Look at her flipping walking around with slippers on, furry slippers, bro, looking ridiculous, bro. The bag is bigger than you. Her bag is bigger than her. She's 4'11". Talking about a guy has to be 6 foot. Listen, if you reproduce with a man that's 6 foot, the likelihood is you're gonna have short children, and it will be your fault because you're 4'11". You're bringing the average of the children's potential height down. You're 4'11". You don't need to be heightist at all.
Is that like the height difference?
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'3".
Wow. This white girl talking about a guy has to be 6'3" to date her. Wow.
Just because.
How tall are you?
5'6".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
5'11". That's just the right amount.
Okay, this one is the only reasonable girl so far. She's 5'6", and she said she'll date a guy that's 5'11". I guess that's reasonable. I guess. But still, it's mad.
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
4 foot. I don't think height matters as long as they're like cute and nice.
How tall are you?
Of course, is one of the two white girls is going to say something that actually makes any kind of sense. How sad is that for the rest of us? Anyway.
5'2".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'2" and up. I'm sorry.
6'2" and up. This girl is nearly 5 foot, talking about a man has to be 6'2" and up.
How tall are you?
5'6".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'3".
How tall are you?
5'4".
What's the minimum height you would date?
6 foot.
How tall are you?
5'9".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'2".
How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6'2".
Have you noticed they keep saying 6'2", 6'2", 6'2"? Have you noticed that? So it's not even 6 foot anymore. 6 foot is not even good enough anymore, bro. Not even 6'1". To these mid average things, they would say that I'm not tall enough because I'm not 6'2". 6'1" is not good enough. 6 foot is not good enough. No, they want 6'2" and up. Waste men.
How tall are you?
5'3".
What's the minimum height that you would date?
6 foot. 6 foot. 6'2".
6'4".
Wow. Another white girl. She wants a 6'4". This is crazy, fam. This is crazy.
How tall are you?
5 foot.
What's the minimum height that you would date?
I don't really date Arroways, so I don't really like real people. But the tallest fictional character that I like is like 6'2".
Wow. Oh my God. She says she don't even date real people, but the fictional character she likes is 6'2". Bro, you can't even make this up. She still ended up saying 6'2". This is shocking. This is a shocking.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Bruh. I don't know what to say, bro. This is mad, bro. This is so insane. Let's see what people had to say about it. So someone said maturing is realizing women really just be talking, laughing faces. Yeah, bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm at that stage in life where I don't really listen to what any of these things say. I don't care about their opinion. I don't really listen to what they say. I just think that it's ridiculous. I just think they're either very immature or delusional or a mixture of both. And I know where all these dating requirements are going to lead them. So it doesn't really do nothing to me. I just don't really care. I just see it as content now. So this guy wrote, even in fiction, you got to be at least 6'2", laughing face. That's what I'm saying. That white chick, she said that what was it that she said? Aura waste or something. I don't know what that means. But she said that, she doesn't date real people, but her anime crush is 6'2". That's so crazy, bruh. This guy wrote, but if a man says he doesn't want a fat girl, the world goes mad. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's fat shaming. You got to get cancelled now. You got to get demonetized and cancelled. You got to lose your job. That's how this world is. Women can be heightist, can be extremely prejudiced against men's heights and openly do it, showing their face and laughing, normal. But if a guy says he wants a woman that's in shape, oh, he's the devil, bro. He's a demon. This guy wrote, 14% of men in the US are over 6 foot. All these chicks are single. Absolutely, yep. They're single and getting ran through by these tall guys. Getting no commitment, no relationships. That's all that's happening. They all want basketball players. This guy wrote, demanding 6 foot at 4'11" is nasty work. Yeah, it's absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. This woman said a lot of men aren't even 6 foot, laughing faces. Yeah, that's very true. At least some women out there understand that reality is a lot different to what these women are asking for. This guy wrote, mind you, these are the women giving birth to short men they don't want to date. Yep. This guy wrote, as a tall man, you short women have no chance of reproducing with me because I'm keeping heights in the family. Brother, do you know the funny thing is? Yeah, me at being around the 6 foot, 6'1" range, bruh, like, I don't want no short woman either. I don't deal with short women. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I can appreciate a lot of short women are very attractive, and the way their body is built, they can have like big backs and a big chest and all of that, and thick and all of that. But bro, for somebody I'm gonna reproduce with, nah, man, I don't want a short woman, bro. So I'm doing the selective breeding as well, bro. Like, you get me? I'm not gonna get with some. And listen, a lot of short women are very attractive. A lot of them are very attractive, but bro, like, I'm not gonna put my future seed at the mercy of these kind of ridiculous minds, bro. in the face of heightism, which is on steroids. No. And plus, I just find taller women attractive anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not. Yeah. But anyway, that's about it. So anyway, next. Okay, so we've got Nia Long. Everybody knows the actress Nia Long. Yeah? And it says, and I quote, I'd rather do sneaky links and just have fun than be in a defined relationship. This woman is 55 years old talking about sneaky links. That's crazy, bro. So anyway, so in the caption it reads, actress Nia Long, 55, has sparked debate after candidly admitting she'd rather enjoy casual, sneaky links and fun than settle into a serious, defined relationship right now. Wow. That is sad. And in my opinion, when I hear stuff like this, I just think that you can't lock down the guy that you want. That's just the only mindset or the only idea I get from listening to this kind of rhetoric. You can't lock down the type of Tyrone, rich Tyrone that you want. So now you'd rather just sleep around with Tyrones. That's what it is. It's cope. You can't get commitment from the guy that you want, so now you're just going to sleep around with Tyrones, bro. And I'm sure you're going to sleep around with Tyrones that are a lot younger than you as well, just like Amber Rose. See, Nia Long is probably one of those older women that is like, oh yeah, I still attract 22, 23, 24-year-old guys. Yeah. Yeah, of course you will. But that doesn't mean anything, though. That don't mean anything. Someone in the chat asked me, King, what is the maximum height you would date? Oh, okay. You want to know about my selective breeding strategy? Well, like, as most of you lot know, in the past, I've had a woman that was taller than me, bruv. Yeah. And, you know, I handled it quite well, to be honest. Like, obviously, it didn't end that great, but, you know, be that as it may, I've had a lot of taller girls in my life. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I think the minimum height girl I would get with I mean, I got a girl now. Don't get it twisted. I got a girl now, and she's not short. Like, but the minimum height I could only be with now at this stage in life is like 5'8", I think. 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". I wouldn't even go 5'7", bro. Like, I it's too close. It's too close. Like, it's like 50-50. I don't know what's gonna happen next, bruv. Because you know what I think, yeah? I think that, like, if I was to have a child, say I'm with a woman, she gets pregnant, yeah? I just think that, like, the minimum height that child would be is going to be somewhere in between me and her. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, somewhere in between me and her. That's the minimum like, the child won't be shorter than the mum. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that don't tend to happen. If you look at people's families, like, the children are usually always taller than the mum. The mum's always usually the shortest. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So if I have a child with this said woman, the child will, at the very least, be somewhere between me and the mum, and at the very most, taller than me. Well, actually, and in all actuality, the child will probably be taller than me. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially if it's a boy. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's my reasoning, innit? Like, I do a lot of research into these things because, you know, the heightism is a real thing, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Now, it's not necessarily I want to create basketball players and stuff like that, but yeah, I just, yeah, like, yeah, I would like to at least replicate me. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Replicate me in terms of having a son. I would want him to be like me. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, build, like, height. Do you get what I'm saying? Like physicality. So yeah. Someone asked me, do you think cold approach and being in great shape can bypass the sometimes... Hold on. Do you think cold approach and being in great shape can bypass this? Sometimes women like confidence. Yes, I think, yeah, when you are in good shape as a man, bro, that can actually put you at such a severe advantage. Like, because if you have a certain level of, like, looks, like, say you just got an average face, but you're in great shape, like, you're muscular, athletic, muscular, you know, you got six pack, you know, all of that. Like, it's obvious that you go gym, stuff like that. You take care of yourself. Bro, you got to realize that the vast majority of men are not in shape. The vast majority, like, I'd say, like, at least 75% of men walking around, regardless of color, whatever, are out of shape. They look like crap. Yeah? Or they're just average. Yeah? So if you are a guy who is in shape, bro, you're already top tier, bro. And you got to understand, there's some women that are, like, you know, they're in the space in life where they just want to go for a man for looks. Like, for instance, this woman here, this Nia Long, talking about, I'd rather do sneaky links, just have fun, than be in a defined relationship. What kind of guys do you think she's doing sneaky links with, bro? She's not going to do sneaky links with a guy that's out of shape. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, yeah, bearing in mind, she is 55 years old, and that's probably not really the age group a lot of guys are probably thinking about, but it still reinforces the point that, like, when you are in good shape, bro, that will actually bring you more confidence as well, because you know that you're in better shape than most people walking around. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, trust me, like, bruh. I can't stress it enough to you guys out there, bruh. It's so important that you get in shape and don't be fat. Don't be fat, bro. Don't be skinny. Don't be fat. Don't be skinny fat. Don't be any of these things, bro. Like, and being in shape, it actually is something that you can do quite easily. All right? It can take time to get there, but it's all a matter of being consistent. That's all it is. Consistent with what you eat and consistent with how you train. That's it, bro. And that's to let you not know also, I'm a personal trainer. If you want me to help you get in shape and stuff like that, holler at me. My Instagram is down there. You can see King Riches Official on Instagram, or you can email me at kingriches100@gmail.com, and I can be your personal trainer, and we don't even need to be in the same country. All right, I could be your personal trainer virtually, and we could get you in shape so you don't look like a fat shit. Because a lot of you guys, you look like crap. Let's keep it real. A lot of you guys, you're not in shape. You're skinny fat. You're smoking, drinking. You know, you're getting mid-looking girls and stuff like that. Bruh, like, you're spending money on girls that are not really attracted to you. You're spending money. That's the only real way you can attract women and stuff like that. Bruh, let me help you out, bro. Spend some money with me, right? Spend some money with me. Let me help you with the service, get you in shape, so your physicality will get better, your health will get better, your confidence will rise. Simple as that. Or you can stay the way you are, bro. You can stay the way you are, looking like crap, not getting the girls you want, not having the true confidence inside yourself. Because the other thing about it is when you're in shape as well, your confidence around other men rises significantly as well, bro. Like, because men can see, men understand the hard work and dedication and resilience and what it takes to get in good shape. And they realize that they don't have it in them to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? It's very, very real. Yeah, when you're in shape and you look good, bruh, you get a certain level of respect out in the real world. So again, holla at me. Let me do your PT for you, personal trainer for you. You'll get in shape. I can do fast results. I can get fast results, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's get back to these reactions, man. That's enough of me plugging. But yeah, let's see what people had to say about Nia Long being a sneaky link. Alright, cool. So this guy wrote, funny how when men say this, it's called immaturity, but when she says it, it's protecting her peace, right? Yep. Because there's always a double standard. If an old woman says that she likes to date young, early 20s-year-old guys, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah, she's living her best life. If a man says that he likes to date 23-year-old girls, oh, yeah, he's a predator. There's something wrong with him. It's disgusting. Yeah, of course. This guy wrote, damn near 60 years old with this mindset is diabolical. Yeah. It begs the question, at 55 years old, and you being Nia Long, famous actress, you know, attractive woman throughout your prime and all of that, how come you haven't managed to lock down a man, be married and have a family? Why are you still talking about sneaky links at 55 years old? But you know what is funny about this? This is very typical. This is common now. In our current society, this is common, and this is going to become more common where you're going to have old women who are just still out there dating. This is going to be extremely common, bro. Like women in their 70s on dating apps looking for sneaky links. What have you been doing with your life, bro? What have you been doing all the way up to now? How many boyfriends are you going to have in your life, bro? It's crazy, bro. Big up Daniel for a super chat. He says, take notes, man. Then my dad's the reason why I'm in the gym. Trust me, you got to work out, man. You can't be fat. As a man, there's no reason for you to be fat or skinny fat or looking like crap. You don't have to. Right? That's why you got so much testosterone in your body. It's meant to help you get in shape. Yeah, it's meant to help you take action. Anyway, back to this reaction. Someone else wrote, laugh my ass off, setting all y'all women up for failure. Laugh my ass off. Exactly. Like, she's literally a bad example. She's a bad role model, bro. Like, you're 55 years old and you haven't got a committed, you're not in a marriage or committed relationship with anyone. You're just there floating around at 55 years old. Like, you can put on as much makeup as you want and get as much cosmetic surgery as you want. But at the end of the day, like, You're nearly 60 years old, bro. Like, don't you think you should have settled down by now? You should be like more family orientated and looking after your family and, you know, more traditional by this time. You want to be running around like you're a 22-year-old girl. Like, I don't like sleeping with Chads and Tyrones. Like, I don't know. That's weird. It's weird. This girl said sneaking at 60, crying face. That's what I'm saying. Sneaking around at 60 years old, bro. Like, done out here. Alright, cool. So this caption reads, are women 35 and over spoiled milk? Yikes. That's what they're saying, not me, you know. So you lot, don't try to come after me. Yeah? YouTube, don't come after me. This is what I'm reacting to. That's what the caption reads, alright? Anyway.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you for real.
Are y'all on your... Leave it alone.
Women can't control their emotions when you tell them some real stuff that they don't like. Yeah? Always remember that. When you tell them some real stuff they don't like, they're going to start swearing and shouting and calling you names and just being verbally abusive. Anyway.
I did.
After he brung it up.
1,000 times he said leave it alone.
He said leave it alone before I fucking put shit out there. Bitch, wake it up.
Especially hood rat chicks. Hood rat women like this. Yeah? Who don't know how to speak a sentence without swearing and getting belligerent.
I did not say put shit out there. I said leave me alone.
No. Them motherfuckers act like it's a bitch with the dyke for 9 months. They don't know what the fuck going on. Watch out.
It was longer than 9 months.
Watch out.
I've seen so many women in that age range that are getting spoiled.
That don't make sense to me.
The niggas is spending it.
And then he said he was talking about... I'm sorry.
And if the moment that they stop, then okay.
If you feel like you don't...
I feel sorry for you guys that deal with these type of women, bro. Especially you guys in America, bro. You lot deal with these kind of women, bro. It's insane. You dealing with women that are swearing all the time, calling you the nigger all the time. Like, they're not even in shape. These women are got bad attitude. They're masculine. They're talking like they're ready to beat you up. Like, there's no femininity there, bro. Like, they're just, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you lot deal with these kind of women, bro. Like, I just don't know how you lot deal with them. Like, me personally, I from the last American girlfriend I had, I was like, bro, I would never deal with another American woman again. And I'm sure there are good American women out there. You know, there's always good and bad in every group. But I just think, obviously I don't live in America anymore. And I just don't see myself living there ever again. And I just, bro, the mindset that a lot of women have in America is just so dysfunctional, bro. Like, that is just there's no point even trying to find a good one. It's just because you're gonna find so many bad ones that what's the point? It's just mad, like.
don't want to be the nigga that spoiled them. Why are you fucking entertaining her? Why are you even bothering her if you feel like you don't want to be that nigga?
If you pass expiration, then you pass.
It's not about fucking spoil you milk.
Yes, it is.
You cannot put an age limit on when the fuck a bitch can get spoiled you. No. At the end of the day, if a nigga can't spoil a bitch, leave her the fuck alone.
Turn it up.
Because I'm tired of that shit.
Yes.
Niggas trying to put an age limit on when the fuck bitches can get spoiled you. Nigga, you know what the fuck bitch you're dealing with before you deal with her at the end of the day. Shut the fuck up, TJ.
This is how they're talking. Like, they're actually talking like they can beat men up, bro. Like, this is the maddest thing. They're talking like they can beat man up. Like, it's just mad. This is why there's no point even dealing with that. You can't listen, bro. I wouldn't be around no chick that's gonna talk to me like she thinks she can beat me up. Like, this confidence to just to talk anyhow and talk recklessly, bro. Nah, it's no good. It doesn't compute, bro. Like, it doesn't compute. And a lot of you guys, you deal with that. You deal with that every day. Your girlfriends are like that. Your wife's like that. Mad, bro. Like, nah, that's not for me, bro. That's not for me. Everyone needs to know their place and know who they are and know what it is, the reality, bro.
I'm just saying. Y'all
Shut
did it.
the
Y'all did
fuck
that.
up. Because at the end of the
Y'all did
day,
us.
you're not even on that type of time where you really spoil a bitch. So shut the
You
fuck
go
up.
telling me about me again.
Yeah, and I can.
Tell me
ever
again.
Boy, you ain't bitch.
He should do that.
I'm gonna sit here every week and try to tell me about me. Y'all don't know me in that light. None of y'all motherfuckers ever dated me. Y'all don't know what the fuck I do with my bitches. So stop saying that shit.
I wasn't saying
Y'all don't know what I do with my life. Y'all don't know what I do with my bitches. Y'all don't know what I do with my kids. Y'all don't know shit about what I do.
And
So
vice
stop telling
versa.
me.
So why do you?
If it ain't a trigger
Don't
and it
tell
don't
me
bother
about
you,
me.
shut the fuck up.
Wow. Literally, if this guy just switched on all of them and just starts swinging his arms around, bro, they will all, bruh. Bruh, I just don't understand, like, why people just put up with this kind of crap, bro. Nah, I would have just told him to get out. If it was my show, I would have told him to get out. You lot seen how I go on, like, when I have a show. One of these people trying to start talking disrespectful, I just tell them to leave, like, simple, because you're not in control here, like, and I know you can't kick my ass. And in fact, probably anyone you would probably call to try and kick my ass can't kick my ass as well. So it's like, what are we really doing here? Like, what are we really doing here? Like, they got this misplaced confidence to talk reckless. Talking like you're some straight up gangsters, bro. Like, I don't know what this is. Look at her face, looking at him, man, like, I'm gonna beat you up. Like, look how she's looking at him. Now, if he was to get up and react, and then he's gonna be the villain. Even though they were the ones that were attacking him. Big up to Daniel. He says, it's like walking on a minefield dealing with hood thing. Bro, I don't even deal with them no more, so I don't even know. I don't even deal with them anymore. That's a long time ago, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I just see them online like this, and I say, look, all tatted up, like ringing her nose, like, pfft. Nah, bruh.
You nigga,
No,
what?
you're not. No, you're not.
Yes,
No,
I
you're not.
am, and I am.
Well, I told y'all from the very beginning, let it go. And y'all wouldn't do it.
What are you talking about, TJ? You're getting mad at what I said? I told you to let her
I'm
talk.
not mad, bro.
Organized. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you for real. You tried to clean it up. You tried to clean it up last week.
Hottest podcast in the motherfucking city, nigga.
That is insane. That is insane.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Bruh, I'm telling you, yeah. Guys, yeah. As soon as the thing starts acting like this, you know that you need to terminate your relationship with them. Terminate. Cut contact, terminate. From when, just give them one warning. I don't deal with women that act like that. If they continue to act like that, bruv, done it, bro. End it. Because this kind of thing, she's either get you deleted, or she's gonna end up getting you locked up. Either way, run. Prevention is better than cure. Run away. It's not worth it. The box is not worth it. The head is not worth it. Oh, she thick. That's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. And then if you have kids with a girl like that, oh my God, you're done. You're finished, bro. It's done. It's finished. You're gonna end up having some hood rat kids that are gonna end up continuing the cycle of dysfunction. It's long. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there, man. That already just took a lot of energy out of me mentally, bro. I've got other things to do. But anyway, I'll be back again with another reaction video later on. I'm probably gonna react to a Pop the Balloon video, or I'm gonna have a video that I post from Pop the Balloon. All right. So anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves. Thanks a lot for supporting. Big up to everyone that hit the super chat. Big up to everyone that watches. Leave likes under the video. Don't forget to do that. I didn't even check. All right, let's get some more likes under the video, please. I even just liked it myself. So let's get more likes under the video. And like in closing, yeah, stop wasting money on people that don't care about you, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, don't waste money on people that don't care about you. Like, that's the biggest thing I can say, because a lot of you guys, yeah, because maybe you guys look like crap. Because I told you already, you're either fat or you're skinny fat, or you're just skinny and you look like crap. And the only way you can attract any things is by spending money or doing stupid, expensive dates and stuff like that. Yeah? Fix your body, fix your mind, and understand when you're getting played, bro. Like, there's a lot of these things out here, they will play you and they'll happily help you rinse your money off, and they don't even like you. All right? It's a very serious thing. But anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves. I'm out. I'll be back again later, so keep tuned in. Later.